hope you're ready to spread happiness. Free massage, free hugs. I want you to think about the healing that can begin with welcoming and embrace the man behind the mission, Dr. Keppen Laszlo from Discover Health and Wellness. Now, he is a best-selling author and the clinic director for their 7 Denver metro locations. Discover Health and Wellness is now one of the largest groups of health and wellness centers here in Colorado, and that's because patients get results. Discover Health and Wellness specializes in healthy health care utilizing chiropractic, massage, and toxicity cleanses. And I'm so very happy to welcome Dr. Laszlo, and I can't wait to hear about you giving free hugs.
Yes.
So it's so nice to have you on. You've been on the show a few times with your lovely wife and family, and you know, you really have a unique approach to things. Go into more detail about your idea.
Absolutely. You know, most patients come to see us for back pain, neck pain, and headaches. However, and we're very good at that. But one of the things that makes us really unique is we care about our patients. And I know that sounds cliche, but we truly do. Patients come in, they can feel it. We are affordable. We work with most insurances. We get to the source of the problem, and we give free hug days.
What is free hug day?
Our free hug day started about a couple years ago. 1 to 2 times a year. We'll go downtown and give complete strangers free hugs. The video speaks best for itself, but it's our way to give back to Colorado.
How sweet is that? Do you have an upcoming date in mind? I want to be sure I'm on the 16th Street Mall.
You know, we'll have one this summer. It'll be on our Facebook page.
Now, why did you decide to do free hug day?
You know, research has shown that frequent huggers literally get sick much, much less often.
Really?
Really, and if they do get sick, they get better much faster. So the current prescription is at least 1 a day, but if you overdose, that is not dangerous at all.
So sweet. You know, I often tell my favorite time of the day I call is Mike time, when I get to go home with my husband and cuddle. And I do. I think that just kind of releases stress. It really does when you get to cuddle with someone. Now let's talk about getting to the source of someone's health challenge. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, you know, a lot of people think if they have headaches, headaches are their problem.
Right.
It's not the problem. The source of the headache is. If somebody's suffering from back pain is not the problem. The source is. So we get to the source, we get to the cause through our wellness approach to healthcare.
And you also have a free chair massage, which I think is so valuable for people who come in to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we do this community outreach. We'll go into businesses, churches, organizations, and give the entire team free chair massage or a free lunch and learn, where we'll give a wellness topic, provide everybody lunch. It's our way to give back. It's normally a $1,500 value, and we're literally giving 10 of those out for those who'd like to call.
That is very, very cool. Okay, the number to call right now, 303-424-3519. Call and take advantage of that wonderful offer from Dr. Keppen Laszlo and his team. Now, what would your wellness approach to healthcare look like?
The first thing we do is check the patient to see if they have any toxicities, and believe me, most of us do.
Right.
If we're toxic, it's causing illness. We'll then test their adrenal glands. If there's too much cortisol being pumped from having too much of a stressful lifestyle, we can test for that and offer a supplement. We also check for undetected nerve damage, where if there's pressure and tension on the nervous system, it's literally going to cause loss of function in the body, and symptoms will show up, and it does get worse. Those are our 3 approaches, and that's how we get people well.
And I want to point out your book here, too. I had a copy of your book. I absolutely love it, and all the information is inside of his book. You'll really enjoy reading it and taking time. Talk about incorporating, teaching patients also to live a wellness lifestyle.
Yes, for our patients, we give free workshops on eating well, moving well, thinking well. Our patients are wellness warriors. We empower them to take charge of their health.
And now let's go back to your book. It's called Elevate the Ultimate Life Success Formula.
Yes.
What made you decide to write this book?
Okay, I need to get a little heavy.
That's okay.
Okay. I have got 2 sons, both in elementary school. I know you've got children. Unfortunately, school shootings are a reality. They're a concern for parents these days. And research shows that over 90% of the shooters, of the kids that bring guns into schools and shoot other children, were on mind-altering, chemically induced prescription antidepressants. And if most people knew what I write about in this book, less people would suffer. Denise, 1 out of 4 American boys are now being prescribed attention deficit disorder drugs. We have peppermint and vanilla flavored antidepressants given to children as young as 4 years old. And that's not okay with me. You know, it's definitely not okay with Discover Health and Wellness. And the last thing I would do is tell a parent, you know, how to take care of their children or whether or not to medicate them. But what I would say is children deserve a natural first approach to healthcare. They deserve it.
And that's what they'll find with you. And honestly, you can find out more information about his book at an upcoming book signing where you can actually talk to our viewers one-on-one in more detail.
Absolutely. This Saturday, March 28th, at Barnes & Noble in Littleton, we're having a book signing at 1:30. I'm going to talk for about an hour, and this talk will inspire you to greatness. It will help you be more courageous to make the decisions you need to make in your life. It will help you live up to your true potential, because if people knew what their true potential was, believe me, they'd be following it. And lastly, it helps you be fulfilled. It gives you inner joy. This book truly is the ultimate life success formula.
Well, and that's what I got from the book reading it too. It wasn't just about the approach to healthcare for your children. It was an overall health well-being, and to actually, you know, take those chances in life and to feel good about yourself.
Yes.
So that's wonderful. Now, you have a health check pass that you're going to be handing out at the book signing. What's included in that health check pass?
Yes, that health check pass includes your toxicity screening, your adrenal test screening, and your undetected nerve damage screening. It's a $224 value. It's our gift to anybody who'd like to come and be part of this wellness movement.
Good. And obviously you're passionate about what you do.
Yeah.
So where do you get this passion? Was it someone, your dad, your mom, someone you admired? Where did you learn all of this?
Well, kudos to my mom. She definitely taught me to believe myself and go after my purpose in life. But I'll tell you, passion as a whole comes from getting to the source of people's health challenges, whether it's thinking well, whether it's their back pain, their headaches. When we get to the source, when we literally go out and help people and make a difference, whether it's a free hug or an adjustment, people's lives are changed. And I believe when we do that, it allows them to live out their purpose that they were born here on earth to do.
And when does someone know a health check is a good idea?
Well, their body's the best doctor in the world. You know, I've said before, the body's the only thing that can take a jelly donut and turn it into a cardiac cell in 4 hours. If you have symptoms in the body, your body is saying, now's a good time.
Yeah. Do you want to see my symptom? Look at this, Ken. I don't know if our director, I didn't give him a heads up, but I don't know if you can see the top of my arms. One arm is much longer than the other. I have something going on with my left shoulder.
We're going to fix that.
So as a chiropractor, he's going to fix it. The perks of doing the show. Let's see. Can you see it?
Let me see it.
There we go. See the difference? There's something on in my left arm. All right, meet this guy, Dr. Keppen Laszlo at Barnes & Noble in Littleton this Saturday, March 28th at 1:30. His goal is for you to leave feeling inspired. At the event, he'll also be handing out free health check passes. In addition to that, call 303-424-3519 to set up a massage, pamper, or lunch and learn for your company, your church, your organization. This is a $1,500 value, and it's free for the first 10 callers who call today and mention our show, Colorado and Company.